Okay, everybody knows that Spider-Man is the GOAT, and he's widely regarded as the best superhero of all time. But why? From appearing in Amazing Fantasy 15 in 1962, he instantly became a hit, causing so many different versions and iterations to be created throughout the decades. Up to now, 2025, this is 63 years in between. But all of these spider people have one common trait, and it is not their powers. The only consistency through every iteration that we have seen is the sense of morality that they bring to the mask. And this is why we, as watchers and readers, continue to cheer for him on the book and in the screen. But the fundamental character of Spider Man is being a reflection of a normal dude who has struggles just like us, but continues to do good. Because he could so easily use his powers to become rich and famous, but that is not who he is. And these reasons are why he's the best to ever do it. He struggles just like us, resonates with us at any age, and his heart of gold are exactly why he's number one. First off, how many kids on Halloween have you seen with a Spider-Man suit every year? His popularity is absolutely no secret, and this gives him some type of authority when it comes to instilling thinking and morals in young children. And this authority is like when your mom would threaten to call one of your favorite characters, because I don't know about you, but I know when my mom pretended to call Nacho Libre, I listened. But this effect that I'm talking about runs a lot deeper than just listening to your parents. These characters actually influence the type of decisions that you make growing up. And according to psychologist Brewer et al., who studied the effects on characters and decision making, and I quote, media idols showed an assimilation effect, meaning that the children followed the expert's advice the least often when it contradicted their media idol. End quote. And what better way to instill empathy and morality into our youngins than through Spider-Man? He literally sets his own morals and responsibilities as someone that we should all at least try to emulate. I mean, like these traits of empathy and morality only lead to more empathy and morality, all because of an idol's presentation when we were young. Number two, the run that Spider-Man movies have been going on for the last 25 years is fucking crazy. And when I mean fucking crazy, I mean fucking crazy. Spider-Man 2002 by Sam Raimi literally created the entire superhero genre that we know today. Like the type of Big Bang level event of the movie era. All right. And the first three movies I was talking about are crazy successful. They are the top 200, the highest grossing films of all time, which is absolutely crazy because, as I was saying earlier, these movies didn't have any shoulders of giants to stand on. They were the first show that carried and literally revolutionized how we would look at superhero media. And everyone debates the best Spider Man, but it does not matter because none of them were busting the box office. For example, let's take the original trilogy 2002, 2004, and 2007. Tobey Maguire, my favorite. And let's take a look at it, how it ranks using IMDb. All right, looking at the rankings real quick, talking about chronological orders. Start with Spider Man 1. This is almost one of the top 100 films in terms of gross revenue, sitting at a smooth 102. Spider-Man 2 sitting at a smooth 120, while Spider-Man 3 is the most successful out of the trilogy, being a slot 81. And this is exactly the superhero boom that created such a large audience for movies based on comics. The entire MCU, all the DC movies, none of it would have happened without the original start of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. And the reason that these movies are so appealing to every age is because Peter's moral character and relatability are shown the entire time. He juggles his private life, his public life, all while putting up with MJ's bullshit. The entire three movies. Come on, this is GOAT behavior. These movies literally popularized one of the most famous lines in media. With great power comes great responsibility. And this instills a call to action to us to be more like Peter, to not let injustice persist even though we deal with all the shit that not everybody knows about. Come on now. Number three, altruism. As defined by Google as selfless concern for the well-being of others without care for one's own interests. Unselfishness. And Peter is exactly this. He is this trait personified. He quite literally throws away any chance of a normal life every single day for the people of New York. And this is why we fuck with him so much. In another video essay, the YouTuber Tanko Dan highlights his self-sacrifice and his readiness to help others instead of being comfortable for himself. He actively chooses to be Spider-Man, not because he wants to, but because it's his responsibility to do so. And this makes you think about the types of decisions that you make and the person that you want to be like, all while his character is the perfect standard of that. And clearly, he's GOAT status, and it's not because of his power set. It's his values and his morals that get us to cheer him on. From influencing psychological development, consistently having great film adaptations that redefine eras, and becoming the personification of altruism, I can think of no other great character. And he's literally a symbol of hope that sets the golden principle of who to be and reaches every type of person, no matter who you are, how old you are, who you're related to, or what you want to do in life. He shows that heroism doesn't even come from powers, but choosing to make that difficult decision. It's not Spider-Man that makes Peter special. It's Peter that makes Spider-Man special. And he does this while being hella broke. And this call to action to do the same is exactly why he's the fucking GOAT.